Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and this time for you we have a rather interesting Seiko. Now this is the Quartz VFA, very finely adjusted, and it's unusual to see an adjusted watch that is quartz, but you could do it. These were very high-end watches. This would cost you 8 times back in 1970. Well, we've got the catalogue for 74. In 1974 it would cost 8 times that of a Seiko Willard diver's watch. So this was not a cheap thing. You could also get this on a gold bracelet in an 18 karat gold case, and that was, you know, multiples of this price again. So high end. So why was it so expensive? Well, this movement in here is the second quartz movement that Seiko ever made, second caliber. It came out in 1971. The original quartz from Seiko was 1969 to 71. The one that followed this was in what they called a grand quartz. They dropped the VFA and again went for ultimate precision. So it was the watch to have. In 1973 you didn't want an automatic watch, that's what your dad had. You didn't want a manual wind watch because that's what your granddad had. You wanted the latest tech, and quartz was it, and Seiko were the man to go to for it. The bracelet is an original Seiko bracelet. We can't find a picture of any others on this, but it is a solid link bracelet. All looks fitting for the time. Because this was a top end watch, you'd normally find on Seiko's folded link bracelets, but because this is top end, this is quite likely an original bracelet. Everything working as it should, hitting the hour on the minute hands nicely on the seconds. Each of those is applied, by the way. You've got the applied Seiko logo, the applied quartz, and then you can see all the second markers or minute markers. You've got quick set date and a day that needs to go for 24 hours, and it can be in English or kanji. The battery hatch at the back, like a lot of quartz movements had, so you didn't need to take the entire back off. I think the case has been brushed at some point, but there is still a mark, there's a little ding down at the bottom where my thumb is, which is slightly annoying, especially if it's on one of the places that you see the most, but it is what it is. We're not going to try and rub it out because you just take more case material away. So, were these a good investment in 1973? Oh, hell no. If you'd have bought the Grand Seiko mechanical one at half the price, it would be worth twice as much or more now. So they weren't great investments, but they're an interesting and important part of Seiko's history and even horology itself. This was the first real way of getting quartz watches onto people's wrists. You can see more on this watch if you head to birthyearwatches.com, and we've put a nice little link in the comments below to take you straight there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.